Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, today we are in Georgia. We're in near Omaha, Georgia, visiting some of the Georgia state parks. And we are where?
Providence Canyon State Park, which is Georgia's Grand Canyon.
The Little Grand Canyon, yeah.
It is, however, a man-made Grand Canyon due to poor farming practices in the early 1800s.
Right.
By 1850, a lot of erosion had taken place because of the poor farming practices and the cutting down of so many trees.
Oh, yeah.
And now some of these canyons are anywhere between 100 to 150 feet deep.
And we're down here on the canyon floor. It's beautiful, a beautiful day here in Georgia. So we're going to show you some of Providence Canyon State Park. Here at Providence Canyon State Park in Georgia, we are on the canyon floor. There's a creek running through. This is why everything was eroded away in the early 1800s. So you get down here to the bottom, and it gives you, there's really good signs. Canyons 1 through 5 are this direction. 3 Mile White Trail is that direction. And, oh, and there's backcountry camping here. Backcountry camping signs back there. So let's go walk along the canyon floor here and go see. They recommended canyons 4 and 5 as the, if we don't see anything else, see canyons 4 and 5. Oh, 4 and 5 are to the right. All right, we come to a Y. Canyons 1 through 3 to the left, canyons 4 and 5 to the right. Let's go see. They have photos in the visitor center, and she pointed out a photo from here on the bottom of the canyon floor that was from canyons 4 and 5, so that's what we're gonna go see. Oh, look. It's making really pretty colors in here. Very neat. Here at Providence Canyon, on the canyon floor, as much as you will want to, because it's mostly sandstone, so it's really easy. A lot of it's just pure sand, but they ask you not to touch the walls, not to carve into the walls. We want to preserve this for future generations.
As much as possible.
Yeah. Stay out, danger, stay out. How pretty this is. Do you see the pine tree? Well, there's one on top, but there's one right in the middle of the wall. Perseverance, y'all. All right, canyons 1 through 3. They're really short trails into each canyon, but this one seems to have a lot more water flow.
So a bit of advice would be prepare to get your feet wet.
Yeah.
Especially in wet weather. This is dry season right now, and we're getting a little bit wet. So, you know, wear the appropriate foot gear.
Yes. All right, here we are at a Y. I didn't know which way to go, but just for future reference, this is in canyons 1 through 3. Oh, there is a sign. It's hidden. So canyons 1 and 2 to the left, and then we'll come back out and we'll go to canyon 3. So here at Providence Canyon, you come down to the floor. There is also just a rim trail. We'll do that later. But here at Providence Canyon, you'll walk down to the canyon floor You'll go into each canyon and then you walk back out to the place you started and hit the next set of canyons. Another Y, we're turning left for Canyon 1. The trails really are cool here. All right, Canyon 1, cute trail. But we didn't see anything like we saw in 4 and 5. We may have messed up going to see 4 and 5 before we saw the rest of them.
Well, we can go down there again, because the lighting will change a little bit and the photography will be a little bit different.
Right.
So we can go back down there again. It's
Yep.
not that far of a
Nope,
hike.
nope, none of the trails are. We're here the last week of November 2023. So all the leaves are going off the trees. I'm not sure if you could see as much if you were here with all the leaves on the trees. So November is a good time to visit.
I think you're right.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see those walls at all. All right, here is the end of Canyon 2. So as you're walking along the trail, just make sure you keep looking up and admiring the walls as you're coming in. This is the end of it though. Oh, wow. Okay, we're headed to see canyons 6 through 9. We've shown you 1 through 5. Now we're at canyon number 6. They try to keep these last 4 a little more hid from us than the first 5.
So that's what made me think it might be a hidden gem.
Oh, yeah.
I think that might
I think that's 7. We'll see what 6 has up here before we go to 7.
I think 6 and 7 are connected.
That's beautiful. Oh, that makes sense.
Come here, look at this.
Yeah. Scotty sees something we don't.
Pretty cool up here.
But does it go anywhere?
I don't know.
It's a big wall over there.
There's a trail over here that looks like it may go to 7, but I don't know if it's an official trail or not.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I feel like this is 7.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going up this way?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Wow, that's really pretty. The sun is shining right in our eyes. Wow, we can see it from here. Oh, that's pretty. I almost think this might be my favorite. Oh, look at that piece right there. Look at the colors. Except for someone's carved on it. Wow. I'll do it again, just in case. That is good. This makes us think of South Dakota. Ooh, look at that point up there. Some of the trails we've done in South Dakota. This layer of color right here is so pretty.
All right, guys, we've done canyons 1 through 7 so far. We got 8 and 9 left, but we think number 7 so far is our favorite
Oh,
because
I love 7.
it's so peaceful out here, and the photography.
It's not as
here-
popular.
It's not as popular. And the photography here is pretty awesome.
Of course, our light is changing. We're
It
here
is.
later in the day.
Most people like 4 or 5, right?
Yes,
And
it was beautiful.
it is beautiful, and it does make you feel like you're in the Grand Canyon, and the photography there is awesome also. But I don't know.
I like 7 pretty
I like
good.
7 so far too.
Yeah. Ooh-wee, y'all, this is my very favorite part of Canyon 7. Okay, we've just left 6 and 7, and now we're headed to Canyon 8. I hope it's as pretty as 7.
That's what I was hoping. 7 was very impressive. Let's hope 8 has as much beauty as 7 did.
Yeah. Okay, number 8 is looking kind of promising. Wow, number 8 is pretty impressive. Okay, we're hoping, there was no sign, but we're hoping this is Canyon 9. Water is pretty deep here. We think this is where we're supposed to be going. We'll find out. We'll walk back here a little ways and find out. Well, this is what we've come to on number 9. I don't know if we're on the wrong trail or if number 9 just doesn't exist anymore. I don't know. But there's no other spot for it, according to the map that we got at the visitor center. So canyon number 9 was a bust. We tried our best to find it. According to the map we got from the visitor center, we thought we found the spot, which is where we just took you, but it was nothing but a bunch of trees down. So we're gonna head back up top and get some views from the rim trail around the top, close to the visitor center. We've been at Providence Canyon a few hours. It's been a couple of hours since we did 4 and 5, which were the first 2 canyons we did. Lighting has changed so much, so we came back up. We've walked back up here to show you the different lighting.
Well, my phone said I got about 15,000 steps off today, so.
And we didn't even hit all the trails.
No.
We didn't get the rim trail very well.
No, hardly any of the rim trail. So, but yeah, I'm completely exhausted after that.
It was a great hiking area though.
It is beautiful hiking, easy hiking, except for coming out. It's a little difficult because the elevation change, but that's the only hard part. Prepare to get your feet wet. So either get your feet wet or wear boots to protect your feet from the water, one of the two. We did stop in the visitor center.
Our first thing.
Like always, got our handy dandy little map. You probably need a map if you want to explore it very well.
Yeah.
If you just want to go walking around, you probably don't need it. But if you want to make sure you hit all the beautiful spots, definitely stop and get a map. It does, yeah. We did 4 and 5 first.
Yes.
And they recommend if you can't,
if you're not doing anything else,
if you're short on time, do 4 and 5. We did all but 9, and then we went back and redid 4 and 5 because the light had changed so much and the beauty of the canyon changed along with the light. The great thing about this is you could spend an hour here and see a lot of beauty, or you could spend all day here and see everything. So it's just what you're up for. If you got a few hours, yeah, definitely stop in here and check it out. Don't let it deter you if you don't have a whole lot of time.
Providence Canyon is a unique beauty to Georgia, southern Georgia. I'm glad we made it down here.
And 4 and 5 definitely makes you feel like
canyons,
you're in
4
the
and
Grand
5.
Canyon.
Now 4 and 5 are going to be busy,
It
but
is,
like we told you, 7 and 8 probably our favorites. But
Yeah.
don't overcrowd it. Don't overcrowd it.
We appreciate you watching the video to the very end. It helps our little channel out a lot.
If you found value in the video or just liked anything in the video, give us a thumbs up, and we sure would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe, and we'll take you along on the next adventure.